The first time I started to think that the Superman's dictatorship was wrong. It happened that Clark and the Wonderful Woman would invade together a protest against the regime, taking them to send everyone there to stop and go away. When Adolescent appeared as a super armor to fight, remembering the Superman and the Diana, they had the right to protest. What immediately led them to be founded in the concrete by the two superheroes. And despite the fact that the threat that could save the hero, there was no super velocity without any difficulty. He had his colon bent on the floor. Barry really just stopped, leaving everything to happen. The manifestants then went away, dying of fear, and then Flesh and Corey came to seek an ambulance for the ferried guy. But Yulia told him that he had already called the Socorro, and peed for Barry was to have a laboratory to investigate a place where the boy had managed to get that armor, and then Flesh arrived at the laboratory and discovered by the doctor who took care of the guy, which his name was Mitchell. Barry enters the bedroom of Mitchell to meet him, and ends up going in a picture of him with the boy in the wall, with a written phrase saying that any person could be an hero. The doctor then said that Mitchell was a fanboy from the Justice League, and Flesh now only gets shocked since he didn't remember to take that picture. And so Beulah asks Barry about the communicator, how he thought that the Mitchell of Vistas felt after his eyes. They were probably placed in wheelchairs. Flesh finally understands the real reason for Beulia's brother's body, and now runs to an empty street to be able to reflect a little because of his coincidence. He saw him in a kangaroo, which was brought up by a truck, realizing that he was not different from that truck without a heart, since he himself also had not done anything to help Mitchell, in the end just passing by several hours to try to forget what happened.